Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. We'll see the Wake Forest Demon Deacons and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
All right, ready to go?
And just listen to the atmosphere tonight. You have the band raging on, and the student section is trying to stomp a hole through the bleachers. What a venue to see two great teams go at it.
And you know the students, Greg, are extra amped up tonight as this is a showdown between two outstanding programs. And, of course, we're all curious and anxious to see what Prez can do on the court as he continues to draw an awful lot of hype for a college player.
Here are the starters for Wake Forest. They've got Miller. Cooper is out there with Bryant. And it's Beal in at the point. Ellis dishes to Prez. They set the screen. Crawford, no one around him. And the three off target. And here are the Demon Deacons. And Beal kicks to Miller. Pass to Bryant. Bryant with a screen for Beal. It's Miller on the wing. Jacks up a three. Miller with another miss.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Beal. Passes it to Cooper. Back to Beal. And Bryant kicks to Ilgauskas. Miller outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, about time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever going to knock a shot down.
Crawford with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Ellis kicks to Crawford. Smith on the wing. Prez with the ball. He's against Miller. Yellow Jackets moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Yellow Jackets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
John Smith at the line for 2.
Flash is checked in for the Yellow Jackets. And he can't hit the second. And here are the Demon Deacons. And McAdoo kicks it to Gaines. Feeds to McAdoo. That's tipped. But he recovers it. Kicks it to Gaines. To the middle. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. And that one, good. Miller's got 5.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy 2 like that. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least.
Back to Ellis. Takes the 3. The rebound by Cooper. Demon Deacons leading by 4 on the court right now for the Demon Deacons. They've got Cooper. McAdoo out there with Miller. And it's Gaines in at the 1 spot. Now here is Miller. McAdoo, the pass to Miller. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And one of the biggest names coming into college sports this year is Prez. What he can do out there on the wing in one-on-one situations is just jaw-dropping.
It really is, Greg, because he's so versatile and so good at attacking defenders one-on-one. He can take you off the bounce. He's got the nice pull-up game. He can back you in if necessary. And he's just got a nice portfolio of scoring options.
Here's Miller. The Yellow Jackets getting their last shot to go. From deep. Miller with another miss. Miller's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Prez. There's Crawford with the 3. That one doesn't go. And it's Wake Forest the other way. It's taken away by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. He nails it. And we're tied up. Crawford's got his first basket.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Smith dishes to Prez. Pass to Flash to the inside. Tries it from 9. Again, Georgia Tech.
Good ball movement. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Gaines kicks to McAdoo. Now the dish to Gaines. Moore passes to Cooper. Back to Moore. Now Gaines. And the call will be against Prez. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group out there for the... And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, so far it's been a close one, and these teams seem to be very evenly matched.
And I think it's going to be one huge run that decides this game. Someone like Prez will get hot and just maybe make 5 in a row, and then it is curtains. So you can just kind of feel a change in the air here for the second half.
He's in at 3. Ellis is out there with Smith, and it's Crawford at the shooting guard. And for Wake Forest, they've got Bryant. Miller is out there with Cooper, and it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. Now here's Prez. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Crawford. The Yellow Jackets need to get off a shot. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And they'll turn it over, unable to get the shot off. 35-second shot clock violation. Beal with it. Prez brings the double team. Bryant dishes to Ilgauskas. They set the pick. Some nice passing by Wake Forest here. Outside, Beal. And there's the pass to Miller. 5 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Now the Yellow Jackets with it. A 2-point game.
Quite easy to see why Prez is seen as a special talent. Not only a spectacular player, he's got a high basketball IQ as well. Tell you what, it's not easy being tagged the top high school prospect, as Prez was early on for his class. But you have to give him credit for taking the honor in stride and keeping his feet on the ground while his head was in the sky.
Yeah, and I think what keeps Prez grounded about being that top recruit is that he knows it means nothing if he doesn't continue to grow and perform at the next level. A lot of players will think they've made it when they get that accolade, but Prez knows it's just the beginning.
Gaines kicks to Bryant. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. Bryant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Moore with the steal. Miller outside. Miller with another miss.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Yellow Jackets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Prez. And the Yellow Jackets making a change here. Taylor's checked in. Both free throws good from Prez.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by Stevenson. There's a screen. Pass to Cooper. 4 on the shot clock. Wake Forest needs to get off a shot. Jones, no one around him. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Yellow Jackets leading by 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The feed to Stevenson. To the left side wing. Smith inside. He's guarded by Cooper. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 7 points. Now here's Bryant. He feeds it to McAdoo. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Well, you know, looking at the play the way I looked at it, heck, he may have been thinking about avoiding the and one, and that's why he let him get the easy deuce.
And it's for the Demon Deacons. Ross is checked in for Clarkson. Jones comes in for Miller. And it's Bryant in for McAdoo. In at the 3. Smith is out there with Ellis. And it's Crawford at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Ilgauskas. Tries it from 19, and right through it goes.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Dishes it to Prez. It's Crawford on the wing. Over to the left wing. Prez kicks to Crawford. Pass to Prez. Kicks it out to Ellis. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Cooper, he's checked in for the Demon Deacons. And here are the Yellow Jackets now. 3-point lead. And now we've got the intentional foul. There's 38 seconds left here in the second half. And an intentional foul right there. And so they foul intentionally.
Mr. President.
And he comes up empty, missing the first of the 1-and-1. So it's Wake Forest now. They trail by 3. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Pass to Cooper to tie it up. It's hauled in by the Yellow Jackets. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball, just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And no good this time on the 1-and-1.
The perfect chance, an opportunity to wrap it up, and he couldn't take advantage. We'll see if he lives to regret it.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that would put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Jones, the pass to Beal. Here's Cooper. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. And we've got more college basketball in store as we get ready now for overtime. What energy, what excitement in the building, folks, tonight. If you're just joining us, this is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, as we'll no doubt have some more exciting action to see who can get it done here tonight. On the court right now for the Demon Deacons. They've got Jones. Bryant is out there with Cooper. And it's Beal in at the point. The pass to Cooper. Back to Beal. Some nice passing by Wake Forest here. And the call will be against Prez. That's his third foul of the game. Single bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line for the first of the 1-and-1 opportunity. And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. He's unable to get the second one. And here are the Yellow Jackets now. Smith the pass to Flash to the left side wing. Here's the screen. Taylor kicks to Prez. Back to Taylor. Right on the wing. Outside, Taylor. He dishes it to Smith. Nice D from Bryant.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
He kicks to Beal. Pass to Cooper. To take the lead. Rebound by Smith. Now the Yellow Jackets with it. Feeds it to Prez. .11 feet away. He doesn't hit that one.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And here is Beal. On the clock. Passes to Cooper. Wide open look. Got it!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop can seal the deal.
Here's Flash. Puts it up from 17. Buries it.
Tell you what, it is really cool to watch Prez shine in these moments. Nothing rushed. Instead, composed and cool and lethal.
So the Yellow Jackets win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary.
Played like crap last night, man. If I make this, we go home. If I miss it, 100 more.
There we go. It was just nerves,
One
bro.
more round.
Either way, I'm here with you. Let's get this out the way. Let's go home. Let's go home. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Oklahoma Sooners.
And there's nothing better than college hoops, if you ask me.
Nice
Where else can you hear the roar of the student section in a tightly packed building like this one? Always great to feel the energy of the campus.
And, you know, Greg, this is where it all begins for a lot of these players. The experiences they'll have, the teaching they'll receive in the game of basketball. I don't think there's any substitute for going through a college season in dealing with the adversity, the highs and lows, and learning how to play basketball at this high level. These kids certainly will be the stars of tomorrow.
Taking a look at the Yellow Jackets, he's in at 3. Smith is out there with Ellis, and it's Crawford at the 2-guard. Shot from the wing. Here's Ellis, and it's Oklahoma with the rebound. Pass to Edwards. Dishes it to Ford. There's the pick. Unable to get that one. So Georgia Tech will take it the other way.
A lot of times you'll see a star player out of high school come in and only look to score when they get the ball. Prez is different in that regard. He knows the value of strong team play and is always willing to put the team first.
And Greg, we've seen a number of players that say they have a team first mentality, but the old saying is true. Actions speak louder than words. From what I understand about Prez, he'll demand a lot of his teammates, and as far as mental focus, he won't let them slide at all.
On the wing, Ellis. To the middle. Here's Crawford. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Yellow Jackets on D. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Ford. It's stolen by Smith. Crawford kicks to Prez. The 11-footer again, Georgia Tech.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And Oklahoma has possession. The Yellow Jackets getting their last shot to go. 4, no luck. Yellow Jackets leading by 8. Passes it to Prez. He kicks it to Crawford. Tipped away. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first basket of the night.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Ford kicks to Blair. Ford with the ball. Now Blair feeds it to Ford. Oklahoma moving it around. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Ellis left side. Blair in the corner to halt the run. Knight grabs the board.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Taking a look at the Yellow Jackets. In at the 3. Taylor is out there with Smith. Then there's Flash, and it's Knight in at the 2-guard spot.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Rush kicks to Ellis. The dish to Ford. Now, here's Blair. He's guarded closely, and there's the feed to Ford. The pass to Blair. Kicks to Ford. He dishes it to Blair. From deep. Out of bounds, it'll be the Yellow Jackets' ball. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And this is a deficit that isn't problematic, but they'll want to start chipping away at it as soon as they can before time starts to work against them.
Well, you know, Greg, I think you've got to give Prez a lot of credit for putting this team in a place where they can just play their game and let the clock do the rest. I mean, they came out with a lot more intensity early and very much in the driver's seat now.
We've got Hudson. Edwards is out there with Doherty. And it's Ford in at the 4. And for Georgia Tech, in at small forward, Smith is out there with Ellis. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard position. Prez kicks to Crawford. Inside. 6 to shoot. The Yellow Jackets need to get off a shot. Here's Prez, and mismanagement of the shot clock, the 35-second shot clock, as they'll turn it over without getting a shot off in time. Knight's checked in for the Yellow Jackets. They've got Doherty. Hudson is out there with Edwards, and it's Ford in at the 4 slot. Hudson with a screen on Knight. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Yellow Jackets.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Taking a look at the Yellow Jackets, he's in at small forward. Ellis is out there with Smith, and it's Knight in at shooting guard. A nice shot by Hudson. Yellow Jackets leading by 13. Dishes it to Prez. He feeds it to Knight. Pass to Prez. Good on the shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. And when you talk about Prez, one thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, never takes shortcuts in the classroom and is a very dedicated student off the court. Love to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone in his life. And the fact he values that education speaks also, I believe, to his character.
Boy, you got to love the passion Prez plays with. When he's on the floor, he's going all out on every possession.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Prez.
It's too easy out here.
Here is Blair. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Prez brings the double team. Here's Ellis, and he converts the layup. Ellis has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Pass to Prez. Shot on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Prez has got 6.
Even with high-intensity defense surrounding Prez, he makes these shots look simple. I mean, that's a gift, folks. He takes his time, stays in rhythm, and doesn't mind the pressure.
We've got Ellis. Richmond is out there with Hudson, and it's Blair in at the 1 spot. And the Yellow Jackets making a change here. Banks is checked in. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Yellow Jackets leading by 17. Here's Flash. There's the screen. That one doesn't go. Now the Sooners take it the other way. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now the Yellow Jackets on the break.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Oklahoma with the ball. Thornton dishes to Rush. Knocked loose. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by the Yellow Jackets. Here's Flash. Pass to Prez. He kicks it to Banks. The pass to Flash. Shot from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's 8 points for Prez.
And one reason why Prez jumped to the top of the prospect list is because he had a great coach during high school. Coach Washington Falls gave him incredibly sound fundamentals, and it's allowed Prez to have a strong base with how he plays.
And not only did Coach Falls help him with his foundation as a player, but he also provided tremendous insight and advice into the world of basketball and the world that's around us in basketball. So I think Prez owes an awful lot to Coach Falls for the player he's become. This has been Exhibit A as to why Prez is considered the next big thing. I mean, he's gone absolutely crazy this second half and has taken over the game while giving his team the lead.
And what I like about it is that Prez hasn't let up for 1 second during that stretch. He's remained hungry and wants to continue to build on that lead to make sure they can secure the win. That's a winner's mentality right there.
Here's Flash. The Sooners making their last shot. Prez, no good. Ellis kicks to Davis. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second half. Ford, that's good.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And here are the Yellow Jackets now. The Sooners making their last shot. Jones kicks to Smith. Pass to Flash. Back to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Prez. And it's Oklahoma with the rebound. 16 seconds left in the game. Ellis outside. Right wing. Here's Rush. The offensive rebound. Outside for Thornton. Now Rush. So the Yellow Jackets win it. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Craig Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
"24 Seconds" with Jason Richmond.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to relay this message to you with a heavy heart, but we may have to impeach the president. He's really struggling out there. He's shown flashes of the potential that made him the #1 player in the country, but the college game is a different beast. Guys are a little smarter, a little faster. The defenses can gang up on you, and you can't just jump over them. Who knows? Maybe we should have started at like governor or mayor, but I don't want to be too hasty because he was coached by former college standout Washington Falls. So I think he can turn this thing around, and I hope so. If not for me, for our country.
Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. It's Arizona and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Well, these teams were able to survive their region and come out on top. Now they're part of the last 4 teams standing as they both fight for a right to play for the college championship in just a couple of days.
And it's been a fun tournament for both of these sides. You know, someone like Prez is raring to go and give his team a chance to play in a winner-takes-all game 2 days from now. So this is what college basketball is all about.
Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Cunningham, and it's Mitchell in at the power forward. Yellow Jackets on D. Lawson with it. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Ellis. And Ellis with the block. Now here's Prez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Prez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, I like to see Prez get aggressive inside. Really determined to score when he gets that close to the rim.
Releases from 15 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Unloads from 13. That shot misses. So Arizona will take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tries from 16, and he gets the bucket.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
To the inside, and stolen by Lawson. Lewis attacking. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy 2 like that. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least.
And Arizona with some changes. Ewing comes in for Mitchell, and it's Carter in for Cunningham. Yellow Jackets on D. Lewis outside. Carter kicks to Ford. Shot clock at 5. Arizona moving the ball around. Carter outside. And there's the 35-second shot clock violation, so they give up possession. Yellow Jackets leading by 4. The feed now to Prez. Lets it go from 14. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Williams. It's stolen by Taylor.
And with Prez, there's a lot of talk if he is more of a 2 or a 3 and where he'll line up in the NBA. But no matter what position you put him at, you are going to get results.
And one of the things that jumps out at me about him is his ability to create space. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight, and he can create separation and get his shot off in that limited window. Prez has the ability that few possess in the game of basketball.
He's in at small forward. Smith is out there with Taylor, and there's Flash, and it's Crawford at the 2 spot. Taking a look at Arizona. We've got a good one. Ewing is out there with Williams, and it's Lewis in at the 5.
And I think a lot of us expected Prez to put on a show in this one, but I don't think many saw this coming. Well, what a dominating first half it has been for the budding star.
Well, it's games like this that have fueled the hype machine around Prez. I mean,
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And this is a deficit that isn't problematic, but they'll want to start chipping away at it as soon as they can before time starts to work against them.
Well, you know, Greg, I think you've got to give Prez a lot of credit for putting this team in a place where they can just play their game and let the clock do the rest. I mean, they came out with a lot more intensity early and very much in the driver's seat now.
He's in at 3. Ellis is out there with Smith, and it's Crawford at the 2-guard spot. He doesn't get the second one. Arizona trails by 8. Taking a look at Arizona. They've got Mitchell, and it's Ford in at the 3, the small forward.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Arizona shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And Mitchell drops them both. Yellow Jackets leading by 6. The dish to Prez. To the left wing. Tries a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prez has got 10 points in the game.
And really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
Lawson kicks to Cunningham. Here's Mitchell. And the basket is good. Now the Yellow Jackets with it. Now the pass to Prez. Kicks it to Ellis. It's Crawford on the wing. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Second shot opportunity and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Yellow Jackets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw drop for Smith. And the Yellow Jackets making a change here. White's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Arizona. Both free throws good from Smith. Arizona trails by 9. Here's Lawson. He kicks it to Cunningham. Crawford with the steal. Here's Prez. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Prez has got 12 in the game.
Even when contested, Prez buries these interior shots. He's got a high motor, and he's got a lot of confidence in his ability to score.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Carter, the pass to Hollins. Arizona moving the ball around. Ewing against Smith. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Arizona, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He hits the second from the line. Here's Flash. Pass to Prez. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside Williams. Dishes to Goodwin. Now here's Hollins. Defense is right there. Right wing. From 13. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now Goodwin. It's a completely new group for Arizona. Arizona trails by 14. In at the 3. Smith is out there with Wright, and it's Crawford at the 2-guard spot. Here's Lewis, and that one comes up a bit short. Now the Yellow Jackets with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's Smith. Again, Georgia Tech.
Well, I don't think you're going to miss too many like those.
And here's Lawson. He feeds it to Ford. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Wright. Cunningham kicks to Ford. Lawson outside. Passes it to Cunningham. He dishes it to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Ford. Out of bounds. It'll be the Yellow Jackets ball. Ellis is checked in for the Yellow Jackets. 1:30 left here in the second half. Prez with the ball. There's a screen. Up off the screen, and a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Cunningham dishes it to Lewis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Prez picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Yellow Jackets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen.
Did you get the food I sent?
Yep, I got it, Mom, but Grant got most of it.
Oh, and tell her I love her. I love you.
Good. Maybe he'll make some shots next game.
Ooh, Mom, that's cold.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
Look, Mom, I meant to tell you that I've been thinking about going pro next year.
I think you're making the right decision.
Wait, really? Mom, I thought you would have wanted me to stay for another year.
I do, but I don't. I mean, education is very important, and you know I'll be on your back about getting that degree.
Yeah, I know.
But this is your dream. Your daddy would tell you to take a chance on yourself, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he definitely would have, Mom. I mean, he never wanted me to settle for anything.
Exactly. So, let's get you a suit for the draft?
Yes! Definitely, Mom. Oh, and can you send another casserole?
Oh, yes. Please do.
Tuna or chicken?
Definitely not tuna.
What's wrong with tuna?
Love you, Mom.
Love you, baby.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Bye. Tuna. And stop eating all the casserole, man. Give me this.
Hey, I thought we were brothers now.
We are brothers.
Okay, so that means your food is my food.
You see all the dishes in the kitchen, man? You see all the dirty clothes around this apartment?
That's for the younger brother, okay? You, okay? I'm the upperclassman.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the College Championship Game.
And this is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. It's the Georgetown Hoyas and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
This is what we've been waiting for all tournament long. All the buzzer beaters, all the upsets. They've all been leading to this. One of these teams are going to have their moment in the sun as they'll put it all on the line here tonight.
And you know, that pressure will be getting to them at some point. This is the biggest stage that they will have ever performed on. And if any of them somehow maybe hit their stride or that big shot, they will be campus legends for many years to come.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, they've got Price. Hudson is up there with Warren. And it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2 spot.
Well, anytime there's a title on the line in the game, you know players on both sides are coming out and going hard, 100 miles an hour early on. They just need to make sure they don't play ahead of themselves and drive ahead of their headlights.
And I think one guy to watch will be Prez. If he starts to force things early or maybe be too aggressive, it could spell trouble for his team. The team goes as Prez goes, and if he can play hard and smart, they're going to be tough to beat.
Now here's Prez. Nelson and Smith with the assist that time. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
Price with the ball. Now, started by Prez. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throws here tonight. Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And most folks assume that Prez will be a one-and-done player. I mean, it makes sense given where many feel he'd be drafted. But there is talk about him perhaps staying on longer than one season. I always think that's a personal call, and I hope Prez does what's best for him.
And I don't know if it's just wishful thinking from fans and boosters or if it holds any water at all. But the fact of the matter is Perez will do what he feels is right for his situation. And you know what? I just hope he takes everything into consideration and makes the right decision.
The Yellow Jackets shooting their first free throw tonight.
Well, it's admirable when you look at Perez, a selfless superstar with incredible potential. I think he's got a chance to be one of the all-time greats.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
And here are the Hoyas now. The Yellow Jackets getting their last shot to go. No good from Hudson.
And what a journey it has been for this whole team to make it to the title game. Probably means the most to Perez. Remember, lost his father at a young age and has found solace in the game of basketball. And what has been a very difficult time for this young man.
And, you know, regardless of what happens here in the championship game, a tip of the hat to Perez is warranted. I mean, he's carried himself in a fabulous way all year and worked to honor the memory of his fallen father by his performance and conduct.
Now here's Trice. Price, right side. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Hoyas have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. On the free throw, no good. And the Hoyas making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Flash taking a look at the Hoyas. We've got Hudson. Price is out there with Hodges. And it's Harkless in at the 1. Prez, no good. Georgetown trails by 6. Price, the pass to Harkless. Down low. Here's Hudson. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
They set the pick to the left side wing. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Prez has got the lead up to 7 now for the Yellow Jackets. Outside, Gonzalez. Hudson against Smith. Fades and shoots. No good from Hudson. Hudson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Flash passes to Prez. Right side, Knight. 1:49 left here in the first half of the game. And now the Hoyas on the break. Price is running, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And when you have 2 of the best teams in all of college basketball, you know it's going to be a tooth and nail fight. That's just what we've been treated to here in this championship game.
And Greg, it looks as though this one is going to be snug the entire way. You're curious about whether or not Perez is going to look to take over the game himself if it's close and be able to lead his team to a title, or will he rely on his teammates to make it happen?
And it's small forward. Ellis is out there with Smith, and it's Crawford at the shooting guard position. And for Georgetown, Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price, and it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2. Price kicks to Trice. Randolph dishes to Hudson. Count that bucket. Hudson's got his second bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Prez passes to Ellis. Feeds it to Prez. Shoots from the right block. Again, Georgia Tech.
And, of course, the ultimate goal here for Prez is winning a collegiate championship. But he also has a huge opportunity to boost his draft stock in the eyes of NBA scouts. A big game here goes a long way on draft day.
And you know what? As much as your performance in one game shouldn't matter that much, I do think there are certain performances that carry a little more weight. So in some situations, it does matter that much. Teams and scouts are looking to see how you perform when the lights are brightest and the pressure is hottest.
That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Georgetown trails by 5. Now here's Trice. Trice outside. Tries a three. It's hauled in by the Yellow Jackets. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
Now you just talk about being mad for no reason. He came out of nowhere to put that one back.
That's making them pay for letting him get his hands on the rebound. Yellow Jackets leading by 4. He's in at 3. Smith is out there with Jones. And there's Flash. And it's Banks in at the 2. Prez with the bucket.
You know, we had a feeling this game might come down to the wire, and look where we are now. Somebody's going to make a huge play and bring home a title for their school.
Yeah, if I had to guess as to which player is going to have that moment, I think it'd be Prez. I mean, he is starting to get that look in his eyes. You see it all the great ones, and you just get the feeling something big is on its way.
Passes it to Hodges. Shot clock at 6. Pick off in midair. And now the Yellow Jackets on the break. Finish off the break. And it's an 8-point Yellow Jacket lead.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second half. Gonzalez passes to Hodges. Here's Nelson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Yellow Jackets.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
And it falls over the rim and in. 14 points for Prez.
Just so efficient on the catch and shoot there. You gotta love how Prez just squares up and delivers.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
There's a minute left to play in the second half. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And the officials call a traveling violation. And the Hoyas making a change here. Hudson's checked in. .50 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Trice kicks to Warren. Price dishes to Hudson. Ellis against Warren. And he overshot that one, missing. And they go to the intentional foul. There's 31 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .30 seconds left here in the second half. And now they decide to foul intentionally. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point.
Hey, so where do they have you now?
Oh, man, I can't even keep track anymore.
Well, look, I did my part. I was getting you open looks all season. And don't forget me next time you get an award. Grant is solely responsible for my basketball success.
Look, man, I won't even have to do all that. You're going to be up there with me.
Man, maybe, but I'll probably be in Europe somewhere next year.
Whoa, Europe, man. Look, I can't see that there's possibly 30 guards in the NBA who are better than you.
Maybe not, man, but we'll see how it goes.
Nah, I'm serious.
Prez, don't worry about me, all right? We'll link up, man. Anytime you want to log on the sticks and lose a game or two, I'll be there. But no, seriously, I'm good, man. I'm happy for you.
Appreciate that, man. That means a lot coming from you.
Yeah.
Look, let me practice my my speech. I got to thank the person who is responsible for most of the points that I've scored this year, my homie, and the person that I always beat in video games, Grant Alabaster. Any words, Grant?
No, I feel like T.O. right now. That's my quarterback. That's my teammate.
All right, man, enough. Yeah. You won't have, are you really gonna cry when we're up there?
I'm really getting a little emotional right now.
Okay.
Let's finish the game.
Yeah, let's do it. Are you crying because I'm beating you so bad?
It's not funny. Okay.
What's up, Coach?
Hey, the big man on campus.
Yes,
Grab
sir.
that basketball and bring it over and make yourself useful.
All right.
Oh, so you do remember how to pass the ball.
I never forgot how to pass. They just keep asking me to shoot. So
Good
what's
to
the
see
man
you.
to do? You too.
Mr. President, huh? That got out of hand pretty quick.
Well, it's a catchy name. What can I say?
Hey, look, if you want to hang around, I got the 6th graders coming in here in a minute.
Remember coming in here every Saturday? You know, you were hard on me even then.
I only know one way, and that's hard work.
And that's why I'm here. Look, I can't talk to my college coaches, and I trust you more anyway, but I need to get ready. Pre-draft camps are coming up, and then summer league, and then, you know?
Yeah. All right. Well, you help out today, and then we'll get to work.
Get to work like today?
Yeah, like as soon as they leave.
All right.
Is there any better time?
No, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, if you get ready and stay ready, you ain't got to get ready when somebody call you to get ready.
I like it.
And you know what? Be careful, because one of these kids coming in here could dethrone you in the next 10 years.
I don't know about that.
Spread out those cones for the dribble drills.
Where you want them?
On the ground, on either side of the paint, same way we've been doing for the last 10 years.
All right. I didn't know if you had a new drill or if it's the same old drills or what.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it.
I know, that's your style.
With the first pick in the 2016 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select
Hello?
Hello? Is this the president of basketball?
Yeah, I guess this is Prez. Who is this?
Okay, thank you. Please hold for Mike Krzyzewski.
Excuse me, who did you say? Hello?
Hello, is this Prez?
Yeah, this is Prez. Is this Coach K?
Yeah, it is. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm calling.
Yeah, I am. It's not that often that you get a call out of the blue from someone like you, so yeah.
Well, I've got very good reason for calling, I can assure you. On behalf of USA Basketball, I'd like to officially invite you to be a part of the team.
Yeah, that's great. Wow, yes, amazing.
You were absolutely terrific this season in college, and we think you'd be a great addition to our team.
Wow, that is an unbelievable offer. I don't know what to say.
So, does that mean you accept?
100%. Yeah, I mean, I've always dreamed of, representing my country in a way like this, so I'm in.
That's amazing. We'll get you some additional details shortly, and I'm really looking forward to coaching you at our next mini camp this summer.
All right, Coach.
See you this summer, Prez.
All right, see you. Coach K, USA, USA, USA. Oh, I gotta call my mom.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
Yeah.
I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold, I got that fire in my soul.
And as far as I can see, I just need privacy. Plus a whole lot of about this modesty. I just need space.
Good evening, basketball fans. What a night we've got in store for you. The Australians going up against the United States. They are playing for bragging rights on the world stage. What a crazy amount of talent from both countries we have gathered here tonight, folks. We'll see Australia and Team USA.
And there's nothing bigger than international basketball, and it all boils down to this. The U.S. has made it to the finals as we all expected, but the real story tonight is how about Australia?
I tell you what, time after time, all tournament long, the Aussies have come up with big plays in timely fashion. I mean, the talent on the roster says the U.S. should be favored, but no way can you count out Australia at this point.
And so off the tip, it's Team USA is checked in for Thompson. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And this tournament has shown the world just how far Australian basketball has come. A lot of great players on this team, and almost all of them playing for NBA teams.
Well, over the past few decades, basketball has really exploded in Australia. And they're seeing what could be the start of a golden era for their national team.
And it's Team USA with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Australia. Cousins, the pass to Prez. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. One thing many were curious to see with Prez on this international stage is how he can hold his own with the best of the best. It seems that he is the kind of player that gets even better when playing with elite teammates.
Yeah, and good teammates will make any player play better, but the impact is tenfold for Prez. The speed of the game, adjusting to it during this tournament, hasn't been a huge problem for him at all. The height for this kid continues to grow, and a win here against Australia will continue to add to his already impressive resume.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Irving.
And on the international stage like this, it is always amazing to see the best and brightest of the United States come together. So many teams represented here today.
And the saying is country before club. And as much as all these stars like to battle it out in the NBA, they all have one goal when playing in the red, white, and blue. An incredible collection of talent for sure, and one mission in mind: winning.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Mills following the basket by Prez. Mills with it. He's picked up by Irving. Screen by Bogut. The three from Mills. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Irving kicks to Durant. There's the dish to Prez. Some nice ball movement by Team USA. Fires the 3. And again, Team USA with the triple.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Spring music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
There's the pick. And Irving comes to help. Feeds to Mills. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And Cousins kicks to Prez. For 3, Durant. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Bogut against Cousins. With the teardrop and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
Australia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Ryan Morgan.
That free throw missing. A platoon swap here for Team USA. Here is Durant. 8 points for him.
And you have to be impressed with the balance that the Australian team has. Defenders and scorers from top to bottom. It's a big part of why they have been so successful here in the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the Australians have put together a team that works extremely well with each other and have played unselfish basketball the whole way. I mean, they're definitely more than the sum of their parts on paper, and I'd say kudos to the Australian Federation for putting this group together.
Now here's Durant. And again, Team USA with the triple.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
1:39 left to play in the first half. And the call will be against Prez. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
It's Martin on the wing. DeRozan defending. To the paint. Broke off. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Bairstow, a second-round pick for the Chicago Bulls in 2014, played his college ball at New Mexico.
Yeah, had that big breakout senior season for the Lobos and then made huge improvement over his 4 seasons there and put on a lot of muscle. There's no denying that he can hold his own inside.
Shots good by Durant.
Well, when the U.S. picks players from the NBA, it just isn't about taking the best player at each position. They look at much more than that to assemble the best team that they can.
Yeah, and that's a great point because this is not an all-star team, although many of these players are all-stars. There's a difference. Really, they're looking for players that can impact the game without the ball, make others around them better, and are suited for the international style of play.
And here's Team USA now. Australia getting their last shot to go. And out of bounds, Australia will have it.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Australia making a switch here. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Australia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And it's Team USA with the ball. Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Cousins, and he makes good on the layup. Cousins has got and through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Team USA ahead, just dominating this. A different look now for Team USA. Prez is checked in for Draymond Green. DeRozan comes in for Thompson. And it's Lowry in for Kyrie Irving.
Hey, guys, this is something that happens in every international gathering. It's fun to see so many of the U.S. and Australian players going head-to-head, even though they're on the same NBA team.
Yeah, and they've played against each other before in practice, but in competition, where a title is on the line, you better believe it'll be a no-holds-barred affair.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Lowry dishes to Cousins. Prez with the ball. It's stolen. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 13 feet away. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Lowry.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
7 seconds left in the third. From deep three-point range. And if you're just tuning in, we've got the USA and Australia teams on the floor and ready to get going here for quarter number 4.
Well, for many, the fact that Australia even made it to the finals of this tournament is an accomplishment on its own.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly there, Greg. No matter what happens in this game, this is already going to be the best finish for the all-season, a tournament like this. So hats off to them. Congratulations for a job well done.
Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Here is Lowry. Outside DeRozan. It's Jordan on the wing. Some nice ball movement by Team USA. The 3 from Anthony. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Team USA.
The mid-range.
Here's Mills. Screen by Bogut. They set the screen. Pass to Mills. 6 to shoot. Unloads. It's rebounded by Prez. Well, it's been a bit of a tradition to take one exceptional college player on the U.S. team and on their roster. This cycle, it's Prez's turn.
And it's happened before. Remember Christian Laettner and the Brow, and just how those two were special in college. The same can be said for Prez. Plus, he'll get a chance to test himself on the international stage.
Here's DeRozan. Lays it in off the breakaway.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And Mills kicks to Ingles. That's tipped. And out of bounds, Australia will have it. And Team USA making a change here. Butler's checked in. So it's Team USA winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved.
Hit the gym, they all work out. MVP, 09 all the way to 16. Even next season looking like a breeze. A lot of y'all ain't built for the league. Yeah. Trade you off the team while you in your sleep. Yeah. Y'all show me that nothing's guaranteed. And you don't know what you started. My friend Chase so big that he look like the artist. I can't trust nobody. They still out to get me cause they never got me. Dropped out of school, now we done rich. This sound like some 4301. All my wanna do is pop style. Turn my birthday into a lifestyle.